Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking all about vision boards, and guess what? We are not making just any old vision board. We are making one for 2025. You might be wondering, why do I need a vision board? Well, a vision board is kind of like a giant treasure map for your future. It helps you remember what goals you want to achieve, what you want to do, and who you want to become. And it's going to be awesome. In this video, I'll show you how to plan your dreams in a fun, creative, and meaningful way. We'll talk about picking the right images, setting goals that make sense, and then putting them all together in a super cool way. So grab your crayons, markers, pictures, or fancy scissors. Well, be careful with those. And let's dive in. Get ready to dream big and have fun. First of all, what exactly is a vision board? It's a visual tool that helps you see your goals every day. It's usually made up of pictures, words, or symbols that stand for your hopes, dreams, and plans. Think of it like a collage, but with a really special purpose behind it. People love vision boards because seeing your dreams in front of you all the time helps your brain focus on them. It's like watching a dance over and over on your TikTok feed. Your mind starts to remember it. A vision board works the same way. You see your future and start to believe it's possible. Sure, you could just write down your goals in a notebook. That's a good idea too. But a vision board is extra fun because you can use pictures, sparkles, pictures, and your favorite colors. Plus, it catches your attention whenever you walk by. And don't stress if you are not super artsy. Well, I'm not. You can make your vision board as simple or as fancy as you like. It's for you, so there's no need to impress anyone. The only rule is that it should inspire you and make you feel excited about your future. Now, why 2025? Why not 2050 or next week? Well, 2025 is here with us now, and it's definitely not too late for us to build for the next 365 days. It's like planting a seed now and watching it grow into a beautiful plant in a reasonable amount of time. You can keep track of your progress and see results sooner than if you pick a date that's far too away. It's important to set a time limit for your goals because it helps you stay motivated. If we say someday I'll travel the world, that can mean 5 years, 10 years, or never. But when we say in 2025, I want to visit Hawaii, we give ourselves a deadline that makes it real. And by the way, if you are watching this after 2025, maybe it's 2026 or beyond, just adjust the year to whatever fits you. The idea is to pick a date that feels reasonable but also gives you a little push to dream big. Before we go any further, here's a small dose of Bible inspiration, because the Bible talks a lot about hope and planning for the future. One verse I love is Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, where God says He knows the plans He has for us, plans to give us hope and a future. That's exactly what we are doing with our vision board. We are thinking ahead, having hope, and trusting that good things can happen. Another verse that inspires me is Proverbs 16 verse 3, which says, "Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established." It's a reminder that including God in our plans can give us an extra boost of confidence and faith. It's all about faith and planning. Alright, let's gather up everything you need to make your vision board. Don't worry, this doesn't have to be expensive or fancy. You will need a board or background like a poster board, or you could go digital if that's your style. You will need pictures or magazine cutouts that speak to you. If you want to travel, Find pictures of places you dream of visiting. If you want to get healthy, look for pictures of tasty veggies, sporty sneakers, or motivational quotes. Grab some glue or pins to stick everything onto the board. If you are going digital, you will just copy and paste. And if you like to add color and fun, gather markers, stickers, or even glitter. Also think about words or phrases that inspire you. Sometimes one word like faith or strength can really lift your spirits. And if you have old magazines lying around, that's even better. You can recycle them into something meaningful. Just pick images that truly inspire you. It doesn't have to be perfect, just meaningful. Now, before we start gluing or pinning, we need to figure out what to actually put on our boards. That's where goal setting comes in. Goals are like stepping stones that lead us to our dreams. You can't get to the final stone if you can't see where the first stone is. Here's a simple way to set your goals. Pick a specific area of your life: health, family, career, finances, faith, fun, whatever. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish here in 2025? Then write it down. Be as clear as you can. For example, I want to have $1,000 by December 2025. Or I want to read 20 books by next summer. Or I want to get better at painting. Make it measurable if possible. Instead of saying I want to be healthy, say I want to exercise at least 3 times a week. And always give yourself a reason why this goal matters to you. If you know why it's important, you will stick with it longer. One of my goals is to write a short book about my faith journey. That might sound big or scary, but if I break it down into smaller steps like write 1 chapter each month, it feels a lot more doable. Remember to be realistic but also dream big. It's a funny balance. You want to believe in awesome things, but you don't want to set yourself up to be frustrated. So find the sweet spot where you challenge yourself but don't feel like running away screaming. Start with a bunch of pictures and words. Sort them into categories like health, home, travel, career, relationship, faith, and so on. If some pictures overlap, don't worry. Just place them wherever makes sense to you. Then arrange them on the board without actually gluing them yet. Moving them around until you find a layout you like. After that, write captions or quotes near them. Maybe under a beach photo, write Hawaii Vacation 2025. Or near a picture of healthy meals, write Fuel My Body Better. If you have a special Bible verse that motivates you, add it. You can also add a short phrase like go for it or you can do this. Then, once you are happy with how everything looks, glue or pin it all down. Don't forget to leave a little space in case you come up with new ideas later. Alright, once you have your vision board looking fabulous, don't just tuck it away in a closet. The real magic happens when you look at it every day. Put it somewhere you will see it often. On your bedroom wall, in your office, or even as your phone wallpaper if you made a digital version. Seeing your vision board daily is like giving your mind a pep talk. Every time you look at it, you will be reminded, oh yeah, I'm saving money for a vacation. Or, oh yeah, I'm working on getting healthier. Or, I'm focusing on building my dream business. Your brain starts to believe these dreams are real and doable. Kinda like a pizza picture in your kitchen, right? Exactly. It's that same trick, but you are using it for good stuff. We are training our minds to focus on what we want to see happen. Take a few minutes each day, maybe when you wake up or before bed, to really look at your board and let yourself feel excited about the future you are creating. Of course, obstacles will come up. Life is life. I always say it's interesting is just a 4-letter word. How many letters is the translation of the word life in other languages other than English? Sometimes you can get busy, tired, or discouraged, and you feel like you are not making progress as fast as you hoped. That's totally normal. When it happens, try pausing for a moment. Pray or meditate or take a few deep breaths. Ask for wisdom or guidance if you need to. Look at your vision board again and remember why you wanted these goals in the first place. If it still feels overwhelming, break them down into even smaller steps. Maybe you only have time to exercise for 10 minutes today, or maybe you just send a single email toward your dream job, or put a few dollars aside in your savings jar. Just small, tiny steps. Little. Oh, speaking some patois here. I should visit Jamaica this year, maybe. If you are like me, sometimes you just need a snack or a nap to recharge. No shame in that. No shame. Come back refreshed and ready to tackle your goals again. It reminds me of the Bible story of David and Goliath, where everyone thought David was too small. To beat a giant. But he used what he had, a sling and a few stones, and took it one step at a time. With faith and action, we can overcome big challenges too. Your vision board isn't a one-time project. It's more like a living thing, something you keep updating as you grow. Over time, you might achieve a goal earlier than you expected. Awesome, celebrate that. Or you might discover that a goal you pinned up there no longer fits. That's also okay. Take it down or replace it with a fresh one. At the end of each month, do a little check-in and ask yourself if you are on track or you need to make changes. If you find a new dream you are excited about, add it, and don't forget to celebrate small wins along the way. If you've completed a milestone, do a little dance. Write a note that says, "I did it," and stick it up there. That good feeling of accomplishment can keep you motivated for the next goal. You deserve that celebration.